Here with TSN Hockey Insider Bob McKenzie. Bob, overall, what did you think of Team Canada's performance today?
Well, I thought it was good. I think the coaches saw what they were looking for with some chemistry in some of the lines. I mean, the Frederick Gauthier, Josh Anderson, Kirby Reichel line I thought was real good together. I think Scotty Lawton with Taylor Lear and Felix Gerard is a potential shutdown, energy checking type line. So, and I think some of the skillful players like Connor McDavid and Hunter Shakarik stepped up their game as well.
Connor McDavid playing against guys almost 10 years older than him. Quite the experience for him, but I guess what does that mean in terms of him making the team?
Well, I think he really helped himself. I mean, let's not kid anybody. Everybody knows he's a superstar talent. You don't play in the OHL as a 15-year-old and do what he did last year, and then this year he's off to a great start with the Erie Otters. But I think, too, for a guy like Brent Sutter, who's only ever seen Connor McDavid play in person on a couple of occasions, or one occasion during the Subway Series game in Oshawa, that you want to see some evidence that he's better than most 16-year-olds, because there is an inherent bias against young players in this tournament, and that. So I think he saw that today. I think shift to shift, the NHL scouts I talked to thought that Connor McDavid really stepped his play up in this game, even compared to what they've seen in the OHL this year.
Now, every year the World Juniors play the CIS team. What does that mean, I guess, showing the talent of hockey that Canada does have?
Well, it's obviously awesome. I mean, these kids are all 16, 17, 18, 19 years old, and obviously the CIS players are older, but most of those kids on the CIS teams have played 3-4 years of junior hockey, and they're now moving on to a different phase in their life, and that. But they're still good players, and because they are older and more physically mature, it's always a close game. And in fact, there's been some years when the CIS team has beaten the World Junior team and beaten them pretty good sometimes. So I thought this game was more lopsided in favor of Team Canada in terms of the overall play, but the score was still tight.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Bob.
My pleasure. Thank you.
TSN Hockey Insider Bob McKenzie.